Was the Saka penalty a penalty? I'm getting to football now. Sorry, viewers, forgive me. So, drama at the Emirates tonight, at the tail end of the program, at the tail end of the game. Bukayo Saka here beats Manuel Neuer, the German goalkeeper. The defender is here. The goalkeeper appears to have brought him down. Now, you see the contact between Bukayo Saka and Manuel Neuer, who is one of the best goalkeepers in the world, I'm told. But I still think that Edwin van der Sar is better than Manuel Neuer. Those of you who know football, you know Edwin van der Sar is. Because I believe Edwin van der Sar is better than Peter Schmeichel. But here we are. Manuel Neuer is one of the greatest goalkeepers of all time, the German goalkeeper who led Germany to win the World Cup in 2014 in Brazil. Now, he obviously brings down Bukayo Saka, the Arsenal superstar. This is a penalty. What happens in the game? The referee does not allow the penalty. Referee says the game is over. Recently, it happened in basketball in America. What are the rules about these things? Sports, come in and tell us where we are on this one before we close. So how was the game though? It was a feisty game. I didn't get to watch. I was preparing. It looked like a feisty game.
Very feisty.
Arsenal and Bayern Munich.
Yes. So for the past 4 meetings, Bayern has been scoring Arsenal left, right, center. The last time they faced in 2017, the two scores was 10-2. So Arsenal was so vivid to win this match. And they started very well. 11th minute, Saka scored.
I saw that. Very good goal, yeah.
And then Bayern came back 2-1. And then last minute, this ball. So in football,
the only reason why I have to be biased. The only reason why I didn't like Saka's goal was that it clearly mimics the goal he scored against Man United last season.
Yes.
Particularly the same style.
I think
he moves this way, shoots his left, but I was surprised that Manuel Neuer could not pick that ball.
He's trying to carve a niche for himself. You know Robin. Remember Robin?
And Robin, yes.
The same type of goals that he's
incidentally, ironically, he played for Bayern Munich. Yeah.
Okay. So in football, when there's a clear contact in the box, impeding the player's movement, it's a penalty. Whether it's intentional or not intentional, they changed the rules in 2023. So at first, it was based on the referee's discretion, but they changed the rules in 2023. So now, any type of contact, whether it's, so far as you are impeding the person's movement, then it's a penalty. So let's have a case study. You talk about basketball, so let's talk about football. So you can see Saka, he was complaining to the referee.
So what happened? The referee blew the whistle.
After this, he just blew it.
Did he make a decision on this?
He said he won't listen to the VAR. He has closed the match.
VAR were drawing his attention.
He has closed it. That's his discretion. He has closed the match. So this happened. Let's go back to, he was complaining. Let's go back to 2020. This was Manchester United, if you remember. It was during the COVID time against Brighton. So the match finished in the 95th minute. That was Brighton equalized, making it 2-2. And we closed and we went into the changing rooms. So then the VAR called the referee that,
I remember.
something happened. Something happened in the match.
So they came back
to come and play the penalty in the 99th minute. That was the latest goal.
He ended and then he recalled the game.
Yes, they went to the changing rooms, but the VAR called the referee, that's Chris Kavanagh, that this is what happened. So go and look at the VAR machine. So the referee should have still listened to the VAR.
Well, maybe, you see, this is Premier League.
Yes.
There are rules that govern Premier League, and there may be different rules that govern Champions League.
I understand.
So we don't know
but yes, it's up to the referee discretion. So there are two sides of the coin. There was a contact. But to the referee, there was a contact. But Saka could have rounded the goalkeeper and still placed it into the net. He didn't care.
Oh, Saka was not brought down.
The goalkeeper was standing there, and he impeded him though. Yeah. But Saka could have still rounded the goalkeeper and just put the ball in the net, if you look at it.
So he didn't lose his balance? The contact didn't make him lose his balance?
It didn't make him lose his balance though. So the referee was saying after the match...
Sorry viewers, we can't show you the video because against the rules. The game just ended. We can show you the video another time, but not today. So allow us to do with the photographs here.
The referee was saying there was a contact, but he could have still rounded the goalkeeper, which doesn't make sense to me. He knows he has faulted. And talking about the basketball game, so it happened in 2024. So that was between... Louisville, LSU versus Kentucky Wildcats. So there was a last-minute shot, but it was an offensive interference, interference from the LSU people. So the referee should have just said, okay, there's an offensive interference, so I'm not taking that goal. That was the last shot. It made the ball 75-74 in favor of LSU.
Yes, and he ended the game.
He closed the match.
74-74.
Yes. He just closed the match. He says he's not listening to
That's the one that's heading for court.
Yes.
So I didn't see the video. So the point you're making is that Saka really could have completed.
Oh, yeah, he could have completed.
Oh, I see.
So the referee felt Saka, looking at the time, was the 96th minute. he could have just completed it and then scored. But he's trying to look for.
But where was this defender? Had he rounded up this defender as well?
No. He could have just rounded the goalkeeper. There was a lot of space.
So he could have gone that way and shot the ball.
Yes, simple. Just pass it to him.
So he fell down.
He just fell down.
Waiting for the penalty. And the whistle that was blown was to conclude the game.
Yes. And even this season against Madrid played against Sevilla in the La Liga. That was match week 24. Madrid scored a goal. While the ball was entering the net, that's when the referee blew the whistle. So
and it was the Jude Bellingham one.
Yes, the Jude Bellingham.
Jude Bellingham was shown a yellow card or something.
He was shown a yellow card
because he complained brutally.
Yes, and subsequently even shown a red card after the match.
Yes.
He was suspended for 3 matches. So now it's about the.
Is this something against English players?
I really don't know. I think the referee's discretion.
Wow. So this will be talked about for a long time.
It will be talked about. I think they might take it to court because it will really worry Arsenal. The second leg, that is in the next 2 weeks at Bavaria.
Is it a week or 2 weeks?
2 weeks time.
Okay.
In Bavaria.
It will be difficult for them to win in Bayern.
Yes. In 4 outings in Germany, Arsenal has lost every match.
Yeah, but no English Champions League club have won in Germany, have they?
Man United.
They won?
90s, yeah.
Beat Bayern?
Yeah, in the 90s, yeah.
Oh, in the 90s? Oh, that's a long time
yeah.
ago.
Yeah. So this is a very controversial decision, but precedents happen. The Man United one should be a precedent to referees that.
No, but that's a Premier League.
I know, but still, they can. This referee should have gone and listened to.
So what are Arsenal supporters saying?
They're saying it was clear corruption because he was literally listening to the VR gear. They were telling him to go and watch it, and he said,
"No, we don't know what VR told him. We really don't know what we're assuming that we're telling him to watch it."
Obviously, they will tell him to watch it because...
Okay, please leave us alone. Read up on the stuff.
Yeah.
In an hour, I'll call you to come back and tell us what the journalists are saying.